Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the leaders of the 2014 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award recipients. Representing Hill Country Memorial, please welcome Jane Pope, Chief Executive Officer, and Debbie Dooley, Executive Director, Business Intelligence.
In a moment, United States Deputy Secretary of Commerce Bruce Andrews will offer some remarks. After the Deputy Secretary's remarks, Willie May, the Undersecretary of Commerce for Standards and Technology, will join the Deputy Secretary and me in presenting the Baldrige Awards. And later, Willie May will introduce the leaders of our award recipients. We begin with Deputy Secretary Bruce Andrews. Bruce.
Thank you, Dr. Benson. I also want to thank Willie May for the invitation to be here today. NIST is one of the crown jewels of the Department of Commerce, and that is a great tribute to the team at NIST and Willie's outstanding leadership. I also have to say I've never been to an award ceremony where people have brought their own cowbells. So this is, this is sort of like being at a Washington Capitals game, except for hopefully the score will be a little better by the end. But we wouldn't be here today without the hard work and the dedication of so many people who make these awards possible. We just got an opportunity before this to meet some of the judges and the Board of Overseers, but it's more than 400 examiners across the country who generously volunteer their time for the training and to review the Baldrige applications. The panel of judges who thoroughly review the findings of the examiner teams and recommend the award recipients. The Board of Overseers, who advises the Secretary and NIST on ways to improve the Baldrige program. The Baldrige Foundation, which financially supports the Baldrige program. And the Baldrige program staff, who manage a world-class process. I know that Secretary Pritzker wishes she could be here today to celebrate with all of you. She enjoyed last year's ceremony, but unfortunately she had to travel to China on a trade mission that she is leading with a number of companies. Secretary Pritzker recognizes, as I do, that the story of America has been shaped and driven by people like the winners of this year's Baldrige Awards. These risk-takers, innovators, and pioneers in their fields play a critical role in powering our economy, creating good-paying jobs in our communities, and keeping America competitive. As everyone here knows, earning a Baldrige Award is hard. It requires an organizational commitment to excellence, driven by senior leadership with vision, accomplished by engaged employees, and enabled by a customer-focused culture. But today's winners were willing to make that commitment, and as a result, they are creating some of America's best products and services that bring value to their customers every day. Today, we are honoring 4 winners in 3 categories: service, healthcare, and nonprofit. Together, they embody the fundamental principle at the core of the Baldrige Awards, a never-ending quest for organizational innovation and performance excellence. That starts with a commitment to putting people first. Hill Country Memorial, for example, is a community hospital that offers both general and acute care services to 10 counties in the heart of the Texas Hill Country. Its leadership recognized that if their organization was going to reach the next level, they needed to focus on improving the customer experience and employee engagement. Through smart improvements like streamlining operating room procedures and the creation of a new employee wellness program, they created a culture where both patients and employees felt valued. Today, employee turnover is among the lowest in the country, and Hill Country Memorial was ranked in the top 10% nationally for best patient experience, while at the same time increasing their bottom line. Clearly, putting people first is both the right thing to do and the smart thing to do. Now, I am pleased to be able to introduce a special video message from Secretary Pritzker.
Good evening. As Bruce said, I would be there with you in person tonight if I could, but unfortunately I'm currently in China on a trade mission. On behalf of President Obama and the entire administration, we want you, the Baldrige Award recipients, to know we are proud of your achievements and thrilled to have you as role models for other organizations to follow. As America's innovation agency, the Commerce Department is honored to support you, the innovators and job creators who power our economy and help keep America open for business. Our award winners tonight have demonstrated an unwavering commitment to continuously improve your performance in every facet of your businesses, from your innovative leadership to your management of organizational data, to your focus on customers and employees. All of our awardees use the Baldrige criteria to improve results, become more competitive, and provide better value to their clients. A culture shift at Hill Country Memorial led to lower employee turnover, a better patient experience, and more income for the hospital. By contributing more grants and uncompensated care to the community, St. David's Healthcare earned one of the top patient loyalty scores in the country. PricewaterhouseCoopers' public sector practice is one of the fastest growing consulting firms serving the federal government. Their success is due in large part to a renewed focus on customer engagement and the specific customer experience resulting in higher quality services. And by setting high-risk, high-reward goals for its organization and its employees, Elevations Credit Union was able to survive the financial crisis of 2008 and become the top-ranked financial institution in Colorado year after year. This year's awardees are leaders in the truest sense of the word. I want to thank each of you for your dedication to organizational innovation and performance excellence. Congratulations on this prestigious honor and your success.
Now, please welcome Janie E. Pope, Chief Executive Officer, Hill Country Memorial.
Good evening, Undersecretary Andrews, Dr. May, and Dr. Benson, and all of you sharing this special moment with us tonight. There's many thanks to bestow this evening. I'd like to thank the entire Baldrige team, the Baldrige Foundation, the Baldrige judges, and the Baldrige examiners who invested in us and every one of these winners to produce world-class results. I also want to congratulate my fellow winners, PricewaterhouseCoopers Public Sector, St. David's Healthcare, and Elevations Credit Union. And to the previous winners, whose transparency and their sharing of best practices has made each of us better and has really modeled the spirit of this award, sharing and giving. And most importantly, I want to thank all of you people with those cowbells, those goat bells. If there's any doubt, it was us. I want to first thank our community, who truly are the cornerstone of what we do and why we serve. That those counties that we serve and that town is what has shaped us and why we're here today, because they make us be better and we want to be better for them. For my physician partners in the audience and for the physician partners who aren't here, thank you for all you give to ensure that our patients get the very best care. I know the personal sacrifices you make every day of your family so that you can ensure that we give remarkable care. Thank you for that. For our volunteers who give countless hours to ensure that we get around the hospital and people can get to the right place and give to hospice and do many incredible things. And to our team who have joined us on this journey and partnered with us so that they can give with their heads, hearts, and hands to the people back home and the people that they care about. They live our values every day. And to my board, to my visionary board, thank you for having an unwavering commitment to quality and to ensuring that we live our legacy of sustainability. You are there for us every step of the way, and you do not compromise. Thank you for that. Our performance excellence journey started many years ago and stemmed from that legacy of those German founders that founded Hill Country Memorial. More than 93% of our community reached into their pockets to start our hospital. And our foundation has invested more than $40 million in Hill Country Memorial. And they have been a financial resource. And Frosty and Amanda, you've been more than a financial resource. You have been a partner and a friend who have made every step of the way a pleasure, and we know you're always there for us. Thank you. Our journey began for long-term sustainability, for quality, and for independence. We understand the importance of rural health care in America, and we understand that we are a model for that, and that we believe there's a place for it, and we believe rural health care is world-class. We embraced the Baldrige criteria as if it was a wise and trusted friend, and now we've integrated it into everything we do. Tonight you're shining this light on me, but I want to shine the light on you. My personal mantra is to make heroes out of others, and you guys are the heroes. We are a small hospital. That's what they call us. What you do could never be described as small. You touch heads, hearts, and hands, and lives. And as I described at our forums last week, I wish every one of our workforce could be here. I wish every physician could be here. I wish every one of our team could be here. But you know where they are? They're back at home teaching wellness classes. They're in people's homes, taking care of them for hospice and for home health. They're in the hospital, making sure our patients get the best care. They're living what we're here for. So Debbie and I would like to thank our entire team. And Deputy Secretary Andrews said, it's about senior leaders and vision and about the accomplishments and the drive of the team. Debbie's been that for us. She's been there the whole part of our journey and has really had that unwavering commitment. Thank you all for recognizing a small, rural, resolute hospital and town. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Jane.